Attention, attention. The venue is now open. Cast members, please prepare to receive our guests. And now, Shy Guy Live Stream Solutions proudly presents Hello, welcome everybody to another episode of Wheel of Fun. We have our winter background up now because winter struck with a vengeance earlier in the week, but we're through it all now, ready for a fun game. Everybody's ready to play, I presume?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get into our first one right away. Our first set of toss-ups. All right, for everybody who's joining for the first time or watching in replay, the toss-up rounds will populate automatically. Players, when you have the solution, yell out, get my attention. First one that gets my attention by waving or yelling has one opportunity to solve the puzzle. And if you get it, it'll be 1,000 for the first, 2,000 for the second, and if not, we will move on to the other two players and give them an opportunity to solve it. So let's get into our first.
Bill?
Yes, ma'am.
Bill, I see that as the second group of puzzle, or actually the third group of puzzles. The second round.
Understood. I understand exactly what you're saying. Fun and games is now the clue.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I knew
Joe.
the other one.
Thank you, Joe. Well, we'll get to it. Fun and games is the clue. Let's get into it right now.
Got it.
Wow, you scared the
It was
heck out of
just
me.
like one of those.
I think it was Robin first.
Demolition Derby.
It is
Like
absolutely
a demolition hands and I got it.
Demolition Derby. Absolutely, nicely done, Robin.
Took us a while, but we got it.
Here, I gotta erase the scoreboards from the last game.
You can leave them up.
Let me do that.
No.
There's 1,000 for Robin for the first bonus round. Let's get right into the next one. The next one is also fun and games.
Oh, Kentucky Derby. I got it.
Okay, and yeah, wow. My whole life in 2 games is already destroyed. Okay, well, I guess that was the end of the second one, so yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that.
We'll just start playing.
I think we'll just start playing. Yeah.
Michael gave me the very first clue. He just gave me the whole word.
There you go. Yeah, that didn't start out very well. Okay, well, Robin, you got the first 1,000. And I think maybe we'll just get right into the first puzzle. Why don't we do that? Or do you want to go out and welcome our viewers in, Jolene? Why don't we do that?
We can do that, absolutely.
Just because I mess up doesn't mean we can't stay with the program.
There we go. Let's see if we can do this. Come on now. Why, now it's, of course, why would it, there we go. Well, we have a wonderful gang out there, definitely. Betty Lou was the first one in this evening, and Sally Smith is here, and Richard
Hi,
from
Sally.
California, not Canada.
Yeah.
And Derland, and let's see, Gordon, your brother is here, very good.
Very
and I think
nice.
I saw Laura Lee, and Laura Lee is here, yes, very nice.
Don't forget that little link I put out there. If you would like to be a contestant on the game, please fill out the link, and yeah, we'll get you on.
Definitely. My apologies. I will make
No
sure
worries.
to mention that. And then who else? Oh, and Gil is here. Wonderful.
Hey,
Hi,
Gil. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it for now. So let's get to some puzzling.
All right. Okay. A few people had Demolition Derby, so that was pretty good. Let's get right into our first puzzle then. Robin, you solved the only toss-up round, so you get to start us out. As always, we start with the phrase, and I will give the wheel a spin to get us going.
Spin.
Yeah. 450.
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas is in the puzzle 4 times for 1,400 points. Nicely done.
Spin.
Okay. $450.
N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy should be in the puzzle twice for 900 points. 2,300 is where you sit, so spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options at this point.
Spin.
Spinning, here we go. $900.
C as in Charlie.
C as in Charlie is in the puzzle twice for another 1,800 points. 4,100, so spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin.
Spinning, here we go. It's on the line. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
Y as in Young.
Y as in young. There are 2 Y's for 600 points. 4,700 points, so spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I'll solve.
Okay.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Wow. Very nicely done. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
Good job.
Yeah, very nicely done for 4,700. Very nice. Yeah. So that gets us started out. Let's get into our second one. Our second one is a puzzle.
Oh, geez. Thanksgiving-ish.
Thanksgiving-ish.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I wonder what inspired that.
Well, Thanksgiving did, but it was supposed to be up here last week.
No,
so
the ish part.
Oh, the ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the ish comes from some other games. From some other games. Thanksgiving-ish was submitted actually by Laura Lee because I want to start something new where I want to try and create something where people can actually submit puzzles, and that would help me a lot if people came up with some puzzles. Yeah, some hard ones for everyone.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, the clue is Thanksgiving-ish. Diane, you start us out. So would you like to solve?
Okay, I will spin.
Okay.
I'd like to solve, but I'd wait. I think I'll wait a little bit.
Well, there you go. Expressway.
Oh, wow.
Nicely
okay,
done.
Give me a T as in turkey.
T as in turkey. Okay. I gotta find my letters here. There is one T as in turkey for 1,000
We
points.
will try the express.
Absolutely. I'll take a letter.
M as in Michael.
M as in Michael. Risky choice in this game. But it is up there once for 1,000 points, so nicely done.
Okay, S as in Sam.
S as in Sam is in the puzzle 0 times. I am so sorry.
Well,
There goes the express and
that's okay.
and your points, but we'll get back to you, I'm sure. LJ, over to you. Thanksgiving-ish. Thanksgiving-ish
Spin.
is the clue. It's not even easy to say. Wow. 350.
N is in November.
N as in November is not in the puzzle, my dear. Robin, back to you. I will spin unless you'd like to solve.
No, I'll spin.
Spin? Okay, well, gotta lay out the options. 900.
R as in Robin.
R as in Robin. Absolutely. There is one R as in Robin for 900.
Spin.
Okay. 5,000.
L as in Larry.
L as in Larry. L as in Larry is in the puzzle.
Wow.
3 times.
Whoa.
Yes, ma'am. That's 15,000 points. So 15,900. You have more than enough to buy a vowel, or you can spin or solve.
Okay, I'd like to buy an A.
Buying the A. There are a couple of A's. It'll cost you 250, but it might help.
And I want to buy an I.
Buying the I. There is one I in there. Will cost you 250 again.
Spin.
Yeah, but there are 2 eyes in there.
Oh, there are 2 I's in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it still is only 250s.
I'm so
Oh,
no.
the wheel hates me.
The old wheel. All right, Diane, back to you.
I will spin.
Here we go. Thanksgiving-ish is the clue. 900.
What about a P as in Paul?
P as in Paul. There are 2 of them actually for 1,800 points. Nicely
I will
done.
spin.
Okay.
No, no.
500. It's all good.
F as in Frank.
F as in Frank is in the puzzle twice for 1,000 points. Nicely done.
And I will spin.
And here we go. $900.
Y as in yo-yo.
Y as in yo-yo is in the puzzle once for 900 points. Nicely done.
And I will spin.
And here we go. I am so, oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is unbelievable. All right, LJ, over to you. I will spin, unless you'd like to solve.
No.
You do have
spin.
the option. 400.
B as in Beta.
B as in Beta is in there once for 400 points.
I'll spin.
And here we go. No way.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
This wheel is
You should
not
feel
being
better,
nice
Robin.
tonight.
You should feel
Yeah.
better, Robin. It hates
Give
us
me
all.
another 5,000 now.
Yeah. It's definitely a non-discriminatory wheel. 700.
D as in David.
D as in David is in there twice for 1,400
And-
points.
And I will solve.
Okay.
Football, food, parade, family, pie.
Those are absolutely all the Thanksgiving-ish words in that puzzle.
Yep.
Very nicely done,
Good
Robin,
job.
for 1,400 points. Let's,
Where
yeah,
was
That
the
wheel
turn?
was tough.
that wheel
on that
is
one.
playing tough. It doesn't like the week off, I don't think. It's kind
Yeah,
of,
Laura Lee did a great job on the puzzle, though.
that was a good puzzle, yeah.
Yeah, it
So,
was
yeah.
nice.
If you have an idea for a puzzle, send it in. We'd love to use it. Or I would.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Not us, Diane, because then we can't play.
Well, I just won't play that week. It'll be one of my off weeks.
Yeah. LJ, I think you start us off this time.
Okay.
Annual event is the clue,
Okay.
and I will spin the wheel right now. 550.
F as in foxtrot.
F as in Foxtrot is in the puzzle 3 times for 1,650 points. Nice start. Spin,
I'll spin.
solve, or buy a vowel. Spinning, okay. 700.
R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo is in the puzzle once for 700 points. So that's very good. 2350 to you.
I'll spin.
Okay. 700.
T as in Tango.
T as in Tango is in there 3 times for 2100 points.
I'll spin.
Okay, 4450 to you. Spinning. And oh my gosh, it just carries on. It just continues.
I know a couple of the words.
Wow.
Okay, Robin, over to you. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Spin.
750.
H as in Harry.
H as in Harry is in there twice for 1500 points.
Spin.
And we're spinning. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
S as in Samuel.
S as in Samuel is in the puzzle 4 times for 1200 points. That should put you at 2700 points, so you can spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin.
Spinning, here we go. 800.
L as in Larry.
L as in Larry is in the puzzle twice for 1600 points. This is
Spin.
a 4th spin in a row. That's almost a streak. 600.
Jinx her.
N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy is in the puzzle twice for 1200 points.
I'm going to buy some vowels.
Absolutely. Which one?
O.
Buying the O. There are 3 O's. It'll cost you 250, as you know,
Okay.
but it might help.
I want an I.
Buying the I. There are a couple of them, at least 2 of them. 2 I see, yep. That'll cost you 250, but 5,000 is where you sit.
Okay, now I will solve.
Go ahead.
The first big snowfall of the season.
Absolutely. The first big
Good
snowfall
job.
of the season.
Yeah, I wouldn't have spun again either, the way the wheel's been acting.
Yeah, well, I needed the I.
Yeah.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely done, everyone. Um,
Yes.
the wheel is being miserable to everyone, but it's kind of
It's
gotta be
equally
in-
mean
Well,
tonight.
at least that's fair.
It's equally mean tonight.
Yeah.
It's spreading its love around.
it's spreading its love around. Very good. Let's go out to the audience and see how they're doing with the puzzles.
That was a good group of puzzles. Definitely, Bill.
Well, thank you.
Let's see if we can get this to change. There we go. So we did start off with a hashtag Go Trevor 300 a couple times, and Laura Lee had You Can't Have Your Cake and Eat It Too. She was the first up with that one.
Oh, I wonder why. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Sorry.
Accusations of cheating called at 14:23 into the game.
Richard had You Can't Have Your Cake and Have It Too.
There you go.
And Gordon had Your Cake, You Can't Have Your Cake and Eat It Too.
There you go.
Okay, and wow, Robin. And Gil said LJ must be sleeping.
Thanks a lot, Jill.
And Mike arrived. Thank you, Mike, from near Niagara Falls.
Welcome, Mike.
Betty Lou said, but no turkey in the puzzle.
No, there wasn't. Well, that's why it was Thanksgiving-ish.
Yeah, and Betty Lou was the first one up with pie, and then she had family pie, and she added parade.
Nice.
And Richard was the first up with pie, family, parade, football, food.
Very good.
And Betty Lou had football, parade, family, pie, food. And Donna had parade, football, family, and pie. We're missing food okay. But Gordon had family, pie, parade, football, food. And we had another hashtag GoTrevor300.
Yeah.
And Roxanne has arrived. Hey, Roxanne.
Hey, Roxanne.
And then the final puzzle, the first wet snowflake of the season from Betty Lou. Which then Richard, first snowflake of it. Okay. And then.
Like that.
Well, hey, it all starts with one wet snowflake.
And Richard had the first wet snowflake, and Laura Lee had the first wet snowflake, and Gordon had the first wet snowfall. So he was the first one to get fall right. But Betty Lou said no, that she knew that wasn't right. And Laura Lee had the first wet snowfall, and then she threw in, for good measure, the first big snowfall of the season. Richard had the first big snowfall of the Deason season, and then Rock had bug snowfall, big. Okay, and everybody. Donna says, everybody hit that like button, hit the thumbs up, please, y'all.
Yes, please do. Thank you, Donna. All right, very nice.
Back to.
Nice to see everybody playing along.
It was fun.
Okay,
Excellent.
let's get into our next set of puzzles. I have no clue who starts us out. Well, I know who starts us out. The toss-up round start us out.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to do some toss-up rounds. What are you doing is the first one, and it starts right now.
Oh, I got it. I got
No,
it.
it's not nose. Go ahead, LJ.
Picking a rose.
It is absolutely picking a
Wow.
rose for the
Couldn't
first.
get the last word.
That was for the first 3,000 points. Nicely done. All right, let's get into our next one. And it starts right now.
I got it.
Go ahead, Diane.
Kicking a ball.
It is, I believe, kicking a ball. Nicely done for the second 3,000 points.
Thought it was going to be picking something else. Tricky.
And the last one starts right now. What are you doing is the clue.
Got it, I think.
Go ahead.
Picking a card.
It is not picking a card.
Wow.
We will carry on for Diane and Robin.
I got it. I got it.
Go ahead, Diane.
Licking a cone.
It is absolutely licking a cone. Yep. The next couple of letters would have changed everything, LJ. But,
I know.
Yeah, very nicely done, everybody. As we get into our next puzzle, let's keep it going. This one is in the kitchen. LJ, you solved the last one, so you get to start us out. In the kitchen is the clue, and I'll spin to get us going. Oh my goodness. Lose a turn right off the bat.
Why am I here?
Robin to you. Well, we need you to fill the seat at least.
Yeah, okay. I'll just warm the seat.
Just for your pretty face. I'm sorry. Here we go. Spinning away. Robin, in the kitchen is the clue. 700.
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas is not in the puzzle. Diane, I will come to you and give the wheel a spin.
Okay, I will spin.
5,000.
S as in Sam.
S as in Sam is in the puzzle once, so that is good for 5,000 points. Nicely done.
I will spin.
Here we go. Looks like 900.
R as in Robert.
R is in Robert is in the puzzle once for 900 points.
I will spin.
Here we go. 600.
Let's do an N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy is in there twice for 1,200 points. Well done. 7,100 points. I'm sorry?
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Buying a vowel? Sure, which one?
An A as in apple.
A as in apple is in there 3 times. It'll cost you 250, but it might give you some clues.
Let's buy an E as in Edward.
Buying the E as in Edward, there is 1. That'll also cost you 250.
We'll spin.
And here we are spinning. Hashtag GoTrevor300.
G as in goat.
G as in goat is in there 2 times for 600 points. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Can I buy an O?
Absolutely. Let's see. Yes, there's 2 O's in the puzzle. That'll cost you 250.
I will solve
Okay, let me get your points out of there.
when you're ready.
Yep, go ahead. Give that a shot.
Gas, range, and hood fan.
It is absolutely gas range and the hood fan that goes with it. Very nicely done, Diane, for 6,950 points on that one. Very well done. Very well done. Now we will get right into our next one. Keep things going. Before and after is the clue. Let's see. Robin started, so boom, boom, boom. It must be
LJ started.
LJ started, so it's Robin's turn this time then.
And
Okay.
clear the board, love.
And clear the board too. Wow, so many things to do. All right. Before and after is the clue, Robin. I will give the wheel a spin, and we'll see what happens. 400, it looks like.
R as in Robin.
R as in Robin is in the puzzle once for 400 points. Nicely done.
Spin.
Okay. 900.
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas is in the puzzle twice for 1,800 points. Nicely done. 2,200 is
Just
where you
lost
sit,
myself.
so spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
I'd like to buy an E.
Buying the E? Absolutely. There's 4 of them, actually. It'll cost you 250, but it might help.
Spin.
Spinning. Here we go. $400.
L as in Larry.
L as in Larry is in the puzzle 1 time for 400 points. 2350 is where you sit right now, so spin, solve, or buy
I'd like to
vowel.
buy an O.
Buying the O? Absolutely. There is 1 O. Cost you $2.50.
Spin.
Spinning.
I like to spin. Yeah.
500.
M as in Mary.
M as in Mary is not in the puzzle. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's the other one.
Diane, to you to spin or solve. You gonna spin or solve? Oh, I'm not hearing you. Sorry. I think you said
Spin. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yeah, absolutely. I can. 800.
What about an H as in Henry?
H as in Henry is in the puzzle once for 800
Is
points.
that it?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Okay, we'll spin.
$800 again.
What about an S as in Sam?
S as in Sam. S as in Sam is in there twice for 1,600 points. Nicely done. 2,400. So spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Might be nicely done, but I still don't know it. Okay, I'll spin.
Okay. Hashtag go Trevor 300.
I don't know it. Hotel. N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy is not in the puzzle, my dear. I'm sorry. LJ, over to you. I will spin
I
unless
will
you...
solve it
Go ahead, you do that.
so I can get some points.
Go ahead.
Hotel guest speaker.
It is absolutely
jeez.
hotel guest and guest speaker are the before and after there.
I was trying to figure out what was blank blank EST, and I'm like, there's not a PH. I didn't think of the guest. GU.
I didn't get it for a really long time.
Nicely done. That's good for the 1,000 point game minimum. So yeah, doing very
Yay,
well.
You're on the
And
board.
yes, everybody's
Get
on
rid
the
of it.
board. Good time
Until I
to
get
go
a
out.
bankrupt.
Yeah, good time to go out and see how the audience is doing. If they're getting up on the board,
Well, yeah, I think they are. Yes, holy.
sure
There
they
we go.
are.
That's one B, and switch me over. Come on, there we go. So that was Donna at the beginning, reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up button to
Yes.
support Bill.
Yeah.
And then Richard Clarkson said picking a rose, and Betty Lou had picking a rose, and then Richard had picking a ball, and then Richard had kicking a ball, and Betty Lou had kicking a ball, and Roxanne had kicking a ball, and Betty Lou was the first one with licking a cone, and Richard had licking a cone, and then we had a hashtag Go Trevor 300.
Yeah.
And Betty Lou had gas range and she wasn't sure. And Roxanne had gas range and we're not sure fan. And we had another hashtag Go Trevor 300. And Betty Lou was the first with gas range and hood fan. Richard had gas range and hood fan. Roxanne had gas range and hood fan. I keep wanting to say foot hand, and it's
Foot-
not coming. I don't know where that's from. And then Richard was the first with hotel guest speaker.
Nice.
Roxanne wasn't sure about the speaker part, but she had hotel guest. And we had a hashtag Go Trevor 300. And Betty Lou had a hotel guest question mark. And Roxanne agreed you have it, Richard, and he did, and Gil threw out a hashtag Go Trevor 300.
Very
And
nice.
that is where, at this point, thank you everybody for playing along. It helps me
Yep,
get tongue-tied.
absolutely.
Give her the tongue twister one.
Yeah, very nice. All right, well, let's keep it going. It's
We're getting closer to it, yes.
yeah. We have a game here. The old 5,000 can
Yeah.
change anything at any time, so Let's get into our next one. It should be a puzzle. It is. Now I have no clue who starts now.
Geometry.
Here we do it again. Was
man.
LJ, then I think actually Diane starts this time. Yeah, it's all geometry this time around. I got to get into the puzzle, I guess. There you go. Diane, you get to start us out. Let me
I think I'll spin.
Okay, let me just get rid of the scores, and then I will spin. 600.
I will buy I'll try for an R as in Robert.
R as in Robert is in there 4 times for 2,400 points, so that's a good start. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel is your option.
I will spin.
Spinning, here we go. $750.
What about an S as in Sam?
S as in Sam is in there twice for 1,500 points.
I will spin.
And here we go. $500.
M as in Michael.
M as in Michael is not in the puzzle, my dear. I am sorry.
It's not?
It is not. I'm sorry. LJ, to you to spin or solve.
Hey, geometry. Spin. I know nothing about geometry.
700.
Oh, I know what the other word is then.
G as in golf.
G as in golf is not in the puzzle. I am sorry. Robin, to you, I will give the wheel a spin. 400.
D as in David.
D as in
Yep.
David is in there once for 400 points.
Okay.
Spin or solve.
Spin.
Okay. 500.
Q as in QWERTY.
Q as in QWERTY. I don't even know where to find Q in the alphabet. There it is. There are actually 2 of them in this puzzle for 1,000 points. Nicely done. 1,400 is where you're sitting. So spin or solve are your
Spin.
options. Okay. 400.
L as in Lolita.
L as in Lolita is in there 3 times for lovely little Lolita. That's 1,200 points. Nicely done. 2,600 to you.
Spin.
Okay. 5,000.
T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas is in the puzzle 1 time for 5,000 points. 7,600.
Okay, I'll buy some vowels.
Okay.
A.
Buying the A. There are 5 of them, so that was a good choice as far as vowels go. It'll cost you $250. But you still
I.
buying the I. There are 4 I's. It'll also cost you $250. 2 good vowel choices there.
E.
E is in the puzzle 4 times. That'll also cost you $250, but at this
Okay, now I'll solve it.
okay.
Square, radius, quadrilateral, circle, line.
It is absolutely all of those things. Square, radius, quadrilateral, circle, and the line, all geometrical things. So nicely done, Robin. 6850.
Very well done.
Yeah, 6850 on that one.
I like geometry.
Yes, I do too. And I thought radius was rhombus
Yeah.
because I seen square, and I should have said the Q for square, but I didn't.
Nope. I'm all over the place right now. Here we are. Back to there. Okay, let's get into our next one. Our tongue twister for the night. I can't even say tongue twister.
Ooh.
Rhyme time is the clue. I have no idea where we're at.
Time for Jolin to get the giggles.
Who started that time? I think
I did.
you
Diane
did.
started that one.
Okay.
I started that one.
And Jay's yeah, it's LJ's turn.
LJ is on deck. Let me clear the board so she can get all her points on there this time around. And I will give the wheel a spin to get us going. Rhyme time is the clue. LJ, 750 to you.
R is in Romeo.
R as in Romeo is not in the puzzle. I'm sorry. Robin, back to you. I will spin, I guess.
Yes.
Bankrupt. I'm sorry. We're gonna go.
No, it's good time.
Diane, to you. I will give the wheel a
wow.
spin.
We'll spin.
There's a number. 700.
What about an S as in Sam?
S as in Sam is not in the puzzle. I'm sorry.
Oh well.
LJ, back to you. I will spin unless you'd like to solve.
What do you think?
I don't know. I need to be told what to do. I'm just a man. 800.
M is in Mexico.
M as in Mexico. There are 5 of them for 4,000
Wow.
points. Nicely done on that one.
Oh, so I can buy vowels, right?
You can absolutely buy vowels now, yep.
Or I'd like to buy E as in Echo.
Buying the E as in Echo, there are 2 of them. They'll cost you 250 points. 37.50. So spin, solve, or buy a vowel are still your options.
I'll buy another vowel. U
Buying the U
as in Ugh.
as in Ugh. There are 2 Ughs in there. They'll cost you 250.
Not where I thought it'd be, but
Yeah.
I'll buy another vowel. A is in Apple.
A as in apple is not in the puzzle, my dear. I am so sorry. Robin,
All right.
back to you to spin or solve.
I'll spin.
Okay. 800.
L as in Larry.
L as in Larry is in there 3 times for 2,400 points. Nicely done. Spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Spin.
Spinning. On the line, 600.
F as in Frank.
F as in Frank is not in the puzzle. I'm sorry. Diane, back to you. To spin.
We'll try spinning.
Okay, here we go. 700.
D as in dog or D as in Diane?
D as in dog or Diane. Neither is in the puzzle. I am sorry. LJ, back to you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
I will buy a vowel. O
Buying the O.
As an ox.
Absolutely. There are 5 O's. It'll cost you $2.50 again, but it must have darn near solved the puzzle, no?
I'm gonna try to solve it.
Go ahead.
Womb, loom, doom. Oh. Plume, volume. I already.
I'm sorry.
There's no D.
That's not correct.
Sorry.
You're still in it. We'll just go to the next player and Robin, to you to spin, solve, or buy a vowel.
Spin.
Spinning. Here we go. 900.
P as in Peter.
P as in Peter is in there once for 900 points. Nicely done. Should give you 3,300 points. So spin, solve, or buy a vowel are your options.
Spin.
Spinning. $500.
B as in Baker.
B as in Baker is in the puzzle once for 500 points. Nicely done.
Spin.
Spinning. Here we go. I want to say hi to Letitia. Letitia Campbell just joined us. Nice to see you, Letitia. Hashtag GoTrevor300, Robin.
V as in volume.
V as in volume. I'm sorry, could you say that louder? V as in volume. There is one V as in volume for 300 points. 4,100 to you.
Spin. All yours, Diane.
Gee,
we
thanks.
got you.
I can't figure out that third word, but I'll spin.
All right, here we go. On the line, 550, Diane.
W as in water.
W as in water is in the puzzle once for the 550. What would you like to do?
Spin.
Okay. 900.
H as in Henry.
H as in Henry is absolutely in the puzzle once for 900 points. Spin, solve, or
And
buy
we
a
will-
vowel.
I'm gonna spin it. What the heck?
What the hey, eh? Let's go. 700.
T as in tomorrow.
T as in tomorrow is in the puzzle once for 700 points. Your options now are to solve that.
Okay. Tomb, plume, whom, plume, volume.
Very nice. Tune, loom, womb, not womb, whom, plume, and volume. Definitely.
And now we get to hear the tongue twisters of Jolin.
Yeah, we will actually go and do that. Let's go and hear Jolin see what she can do with all of these.
We're gonna go do that now, are we? Oops.
I think it gets easier the more often you say it.
Maybe. I think it gets worse the more often I say it. But I am going to start off with the first geometry one because we had Betty Lou with radius,
Nice.
Donna with square,
Yeah.
Donna with quadrilateral,
Nice.
Betty Lou with square, radius, quadrilateral, line, question mark,
Yeah.
and Roxanne had square, radius, line, quadrilateral, and then Betty Lou had circle, square, line, radius, quadrilateral, radius, square, quadrilateral, line, circle from Richard. And Donna said, good job, Robin.
Nice.
And then on, here we go. We have loom and plume from Betty Lou.
Very good.
Then Roxanne had Tomb, Loom, Zoom, Plume, Perfume, which
Ah,
would have worked.
yeah.
Absolutely.
nice.
And Betty Lou said question mark loom, question mark plume, volume. And then Roxanne said volume, not perfume.
Yeah.
And then Richard had loom, plume, tomb, room, volume.
Oh, very
And
close.
Letitia, hi Letitia. And we had a hashtag GoTrevor300. And Roxanne came up with tomb, loom, zoom, plume, volume.
Very
And
close.
Letitia, let's go back. And Richard had tomb, loom, plume, volume, and he's the first with whom. And
Ah,
Betty Lou said comb or tomb is the first word. Right, that's correct. And then that is all I have. So that wasn't really silly, but I expected it to be.
no, that wasn't that bad at all. Oh, sorry,
No.
I missed your transition back there.
There we go.
Alrighty,
There you go.
where are we at? LJ,
Third puzzle.
Yes.
what are you doing over there tonight? Get- Who starts us out this round? Anybody know?
Okay.
I think it's actually
LJ started
Robin.
the last
I think it's Robin.
Yeah, I think it
one
is
because
too.
LJ started the last one.
Okay, well, that was the sound. That time is
Oh,
drawing near, yes. So we are going to get into our puzzle. Robin, let me bring you up. Character is the clue. We're not going to spin. I'm just going to ask you to give me a letter, and I will award 1,000 points every time the letter appears in the puzzle. And we'll go that way. So give me a letter, Robin.
T, as in Thomas or Tango.
T as in Thomas or Tango is in there once for 1,000. Nicely done.
No guess.
Okay, Diane, to you.
What about R as in Robert?
R as in Robert is in there once for 1,000 as well. Any idea?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter.
doesn't work.
Nice guess. Wow, it is not Jimmy Carter. Wow. Would have fit very well, though. LJ, to you.
N.
N as in Nancy. There's one N for 1,000 points. Any idea what that character is?
No.
No idea. Okay, here we go. Back to Robin.
L as in Larry.
L as in Larry is in there once for 1,000 points. Any idea who that is? Or?
Uncle Fester.
It is
Oh,
yes.
absolutely Uncle Fester.
I
Very
was like
nicely
press
done.
type stuff.
Yeah. 2,000
Good job.
I was
Way to
thinking,
go,
what uncle?
Robin.
2,000 points.
Who's the uncle?
Very nicely done. We're going to take one. I think we were just out there, but let's just go out one more
Only
time
thing
and
we
see.
had.
I think Richard was the only one who answered, with Uncle
Yep.
Fester.
Yeah, which is not quite going to get it onto my screen because it's at the, let me do
Yeah,
that.
it's all good.
Let me do that. There we go. Now it's up there. Richard was the one and only Uncle Fester out in the audience.
Very good.
Wow.
Nicely done, Richard.
Richard.
Okay, well, that brings us to the end of it. Very nicely done, Robin. Some really nice wins at the beginning of the game.
Good job, Robin.
Yeah, and unfortunately the wheel was equally mean to everybody.
Oh, yes.
So, looks like, Robin, you'll be joining me in the finale wheels right after this. Hey guys, Phil here. I'm just getting the names on the finale wheel, the finale gift wheel, where one lucky viewer will have a chance to win a $50 gift card as my thank you for playing along today. Now, just a reminder, if you haven't already, please consider following us on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/ShyGuyBill, or subscribe on YouTube at Shy Guy Live Stream Solutions. And I really hope to see you all back next week, so don't forget to turn on notifications. That way you'll be alerted every Sunday evening when we go live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And that's all I got, except for thank you for joining. I really appreciate you. And we'll get you back to the game in just a minute. And we are back with the finale round. Nicely done, Robin. 23,950 points tonight. Well done. You've been here before. You know how it works. I'm going to give the name wheel a spin for one of our lucky followers. Big T is our name tonight. Nicely done. Now we'll go over to the gift wheel, give it a spin. And while it's coming to a rest, you and I'll go over and see if we can solve this puzzle. The clue is fun and games. I'll start out by giving you R, S, T, L, N, and E. After that, I'll ask you for 3 consonants and 1 vowel. Once your vowel goes up, you'll have 10 seconds to solve the puzzle for yourself and Big T. Fun and games is the clue. And here comes R, S, T, L, N, and E. And now I will ask you for 3 consonants and 1 vowel.
C.
Okay.
B. M. And A.
All right. C, B, M, and A. All good choices. Looks like you may have this all sorted out already, but here comes the A, and your time starts now.
Soccer ball.
It is absolutely soccer ball. Nicely done. Let's go over and see. That's for the $10 gift card.
Yeah.
Yep, soccer ball. $10 gift card for yourself and for Big T for playing along. So yeah, nicely done. Let's come back to everybody. I just want to thank everyone for coming out. LJ, Diane, Robin, as always, Jolyn, for all your help doing comments and pre-show and all that stuff. I appreciate you. And of course, our audience. Well,
we appreciate you, Bill, because it's a lot of fun. You come up with some amazing
thank you, Bill.
Well,
Great puzzles.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's all get together next week and do it all again on Wheel of Fun.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Do you want to share the after link?
Why don't I do that right now before I forget? Get all wrapped up in doing after stuff. So here, let me see. After stuff. And I think that should be it right there. Yep, looks good. So
right,
yeah, come on in and join us in the backstage if you'd like. We'd love to see you. Love to meet you if it's your first time. Otherwise, we'll see you all right back here next week. Bye for now.
Bye.